School teaches math, history, and science, but it never teaches the lessons that really matter in life. Nobody tells you why money goes away so fast, why quiet people can have the most power, or why working hard alone is not enough. In 2026, prices go up faster than people earn, stress feels normal, and confusion is everywhere. Many people work for years, try their best, and still feel stuck or powerless. This video will show the real truths about money, silence, and power, things school never taught. These lessons may feel strange or even shocking, but once you see them, you cannot unsee them. You will start to notice patterns, mistakes, and secrets that most people miss. These are not about luck or talent. They are about knowing the rules that everyone else ignores. Watch carefully, because what you learn here could change the way you see money, people, and life forever. 1. The world is designed to take your money. Every scroll on your phone, tablet, or computer is not random. Every advertisement, sale, or special offer is carefully planned to make people spend money without even thinking. In 2024, companies spent over $900 billion worldwide just on advertising, and most of it was aimed at catching people when they were bored, lonely, or excited. Social media apps like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube track the exact time you open the app and how long you stay. That is when the most ads appear. Even simple apps like games or food delivery are made to make you buy things you do not need. Most people think they are strong enough to resist, but they are not. Small daily spending, like $5 on snacks, online items, or small apps, adds up quickly. $5 a day becomes $1,825 in 1 year, and in 5 years, it is more than $9,000. Even small subscriptions, extra coffees, and weekend orders quietly take your money. Without a plan, the system slowly removes your money, not in one big step, but in small, daily leaks. The truth is simple. If you do not protect your money, the system will quietly take it from you, and you may never even notice. 2. Hard work does not make you rich. Many people believe that if they work hard, they will earn a lot of money. This idea feels comforting, but it is not true. Some people work 70 to 80 hours every week, waking up early and sleeping late, and still live paycheck to paycheck. At the same time, others work only 30 to 40 hours a week, sometimes even from home, and earn much more. Studies in 2025 showed that people with decision-making power and control over money earned far more than people doing physical or regular work. For example, a cleaner in a factory may work 8 to 10 hours a day, lifting heavy things and cleaning floors, while a manager sitting in an office and making choices about orders, budgets, or contracts can control thousands of dollars every day. Smart people stop counting hours and start building skills, systems, and assets that earn money even when they sleep or take a day off. Money does not care about hard work or effort. It follows position, power, and smart decisions. This is why it is important to learn how money works, build knowledge, and make choices that make your money grow instead of just working more hours and hoping for more pay. 3. Salary feels safe. But it is not freedom. A monthly paycheck feels comfortable. It pays bills, rent, food, and transportation, and it makes life feel safe for a short time. But this comfort comes with a hidden cost. It slowly stops people from thinking bigger and asking questions like, what if I start my own business? Or what if I invest my money to grow it? Most companies will never pay you the full value of your work. In 2026, average salaries rose only 3% in the United States, but the cost of living, including rent, groceries, gas, and electricity, went up more than 8% in the same year. If you depend on one paycheck, even one emergency, one sudden expense, or one job loss can bring stress and fear. Real freedom does not come from just having a salary. It comes from having multiple sources of income, smart investments, and a plan to protect your money from disappearing slowly over time. Without this plan, your paycheck keeps you safe for a while, but it never truly gives you freedom to make big choices or live without worry. 4. Silence is a skill that builds power. The world today is very loud. Everyone is talking, posting, and sharing opinions all the time. Silence feels strange or uncomfortable, but it is very powerful. Quiet people notice more, understand more, and make fewer mistakes. In schools, offices, or meetings, people who talk too much often show their weaknesses or reveal their plans too early. In contrast, silence creates pressure on others because they feel the need to speak or act to fill the quiet. Many careers and opportunities have been lost, not because of wrong actions, but because people said too much too quickly. Staying quiet protects your ideas, your plans, and your peace. You do not have to reply to every insult or argument. You do not have to explain every decision. Sometimes, just being quiet is the strongest and smartest choice you can make. In 2025, studies showed that people who listen more and speak less are more trusted by bosses and colleagues. 5. What you do not say can protect you. More successful people are very careful with their words. They do not tell everyone their plans too early. Talking too soon invites doubt, jealousy, and interference from others. Many people fail not because their ideas were bad, but because they shared them too early with the wrong crowd. Silence keeps your plan safe and allows you to move forward without pressure. Mystery also creates respect because people pay more attention when you finally speak. You do not need approval from everyone to succeed. Your plans only need action, not noise or explanations. Silence is not weakness, it is control. In 2026, business leaders reported that employees who kept ideas to themselves until ready were 30% more likely to succeed in projects than those who announced every step too early. 6. Results matter, but perception decides everything. Many people believe hard work alone will make them successful. Sadly, that is not true. How other people see you matters a lot. In 2025, workplace surveys found that promotions often went to employees who were visible and noticed, not just the most skilled workers. Decisions about raises, projects, and opportunities are often made before meetings even start. Relationships, reputation, and how you present yourself protect power quietly. This does not mean lying or pretending. It means understanding how reality works. Skills alone are invisible if no one sees them. To succeed, you need both skill and awareness. Ignoring this truth is very costly. People who know this make better choices and get more opportunities. 7. No one is coming to save you. When problems happen, people may feel sorry for you for a short time. But soon, life moves on. Bills still come. Time does not stop. Complaining, blaming rich people, the system, or bad luck does not change results. In 2026, information is everywhere online, but responsibility is still personal. Learning about money, building skills, and protecting your future is your job. Nobody will do it for you. Once you accept that fact, power comes back to your hands. Responsibility may feel heavy at first, but it is the only way to gain freedom. People who understand this take action immediately. They save, plan, and make decisions that protect them from sudden problems. 8. The distance between rich and poor is growing fast. Every year, more money is printed, and inflation quietly reduces the value of cash in wallets and banks. In the last 5 years, prices for food, rent, and fuel went up much faster than wages in many countries. Rich people hold assets like businesses, land, and stocks, which grow even when prices rise. Poor and middle-class people often keep cash in the bank, which loses value over time. Schools rarely explain this, so most people do not notice until it is too late. Understanding how assets work makes the rules clear. Complaining does not help. Learning this can change everything about how you manage money. Without this knowledge, people play a game they cannot win. In 2025, reports showed that top 1% wealth holders increased their assets by over 12% annually, while average wages grew only about 3%. 9. Investing in yourself is the strongest move. School ends, but learning should never stop. The most successful people continue learning even after graduation. They spend money and time on books, skills, and experiences that grow over years. Many people spend $15 on snacks or small items every day without thinking, but hesitate to buy a $20 book or course that could change their life. Skills like communication, writing, selling, and thinking clearly create value for a lifetime. Degrees eventually expire, but skills grow stronger with use. Investing in yourself may feel slow at first, but over months and years, it builds confidence, income, and control over life. This is an investment that never loses value. In 2025, research showed that people who spend even $100 per month on learning and skill development increase their lifetime earning potential significantly compared to those who do not. These lessons are not popular, but they are real. Money does not follow effort alone. Silence is not weakness, and power does not always speak loudly. Many people live their whole lives without learning these truths, and they wonder why life feels heavy and unfair. But now you know more than most. This knowledge does not make life easy, but it makes it clear. Real change does not happen overnight. It starts with small choices, quiet discipline, and better thinking each day. Protect your money. Guard your words. Invest in yourself. If this video helped you see the world differently, please like and subscribe for more real stories and deep lessons. Share this video with someone who feels lost or confused. Sometimes one lesson at the right time can change everything.